Hi guys, how's it? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my Afrikaans-speaking followers. I know I'm running a bit late on this one. We already had a game today. I did pick Italy to win. But first off, I just want to thank all my new subscribers from far and wide, man. When you hit me up in the comment section, let me know where you're coming from, man. I mean, like, I get analytics, but hey, just let me know where you're from. If you feel like commenting on a video, say, hey, man, I'm from East Rand, I'm from Gauteng, I'm from Limpopo, I'm from KZN, I'm from the Western Cape, I'm from the Eastern Cape, I'm from Aotearoa, I'm from Strayaland, I'm from wherever, man. Let me know where you're from. And yeah, so obviously you can see the Fat Boy Fit finally came in, man. Yes, I am rocking. I've got it. I don't know how I feel. I've got one and I don't know how I feel. I feel like I look really fat in this kit, but hey, it's because I am fat. But that's besides you're here or there. But what you are here for is to hear my picks for this third week of action in the Rugby World Cup. All kinds of excitement, especially around 1400, 2 p.m. on Saturday, as this jersey will be on. The game will be on. The Springboks will be on. That 7-1 split, the battering ram. Or some commentators say, how do you beat the Irish? And my comment to what that was is you take your boot, you place it on their throat for 80 minutes, and you do not let up. Then on the opposite side of the coin, they're like, how do you beat the Springboks? And my answer to that was mad cow disease, swine flu, a meat shortage. The salads don't win scrums. But we'll get to that later. Let's go ahead and get with these picks. Like I said, I already did pick Italy to win today. The next game on the weekend, we have got France versus Namibia. The Valicius of Namibia, Adrian Boyson out, LaRue out. And I have picked France to win by 42. I don't know if I'm going to regret that pick. We saw how badly the B side of France struggled against Uruguay. I don't know if I'll regret that one or not. Next game we will have is Argentina versus Samoa. No Lima Sapawanga. They still haven't found his T from what I know. He is out injured, but I have picked Argentina to win by 16. You will have these scores. You can write them down, verify me by the end of the weekend, and talk cack if I'm wrong. Next up, we've got Georgia and Portugal. I've actually got this a lot closer than a lot of the other people have, but I'm also not an expert at this. I have got Georgia winning by 12 over the Portuguese. Next up, we have England. You know, England. I hope they lose every game, but I have picked them to win by over 22 over Chile. Chile's first trip to the Rugby World Cup. I'm going to skip the next one because I'm going to save that for last, but we will go with Scotland versus Tonga. I have Scotland by 22. I'm sure that's probably need to be a lot bigger gap, but that's what I have gone with. And then finally on the weekend to end it all, we've got a clash of two Tier 1 teams, neither of which on their best form right now, but we have got Wales and Australia. I have picked Wales to win by at least 9. Please make me wrong, Wales. I hope you absolutely decimate Eddie Jones. I loved the post-game conference after the loss to Fiji. It's just cool to see that guy squirm sometimes. But let's get to the biggest game on the weekend, number 1 versus number 2. That would be my beloved Springboks versus Ireland. And I have picked, unsurprisingly, I have picked South Africa to win by 9. Do I think this is going to be a repeat of the All Blacks at Twickenham? I mean, it could very well be, but I don't think it is. I do think Ireland is better than the All Blacks considerably, and I think their recent win-loss ratio proves that. But I'm hoping with the just absolute brute force that we can put on, even with the absence of world-class hooker Malcolm Marks, once again, I hope we put our boots on their throat and we do not let up for 80 minutes, because that's what it's going to take to beat the Irish. Now, I've got some predictions after that that I think could really change things, but we're going to see what happens with this Springboks Ireland game. Obviously, still awaiting the Irish lineup to be announced. You know I will do a pregame video because I always do for the Springboks, and we will go from there. But I hope wherever you're at in the world, you are safe. You are with your family. If you've got any family, you've got plenty of food to eat. You've got a roof over your head. You've got a little bit of money in your pocket. You don't need a lot. But wherever you're at in the world, you're safe and you're happy. And, you know, let's get ready for another round of the bountiful feast, which is the Rugby World Cup. Cheers, guys.